A Republican senator from Iowa, her name is Joni Ernst. She did what looks to be a town hall where she's speaking with her constituents, and she's talking to them about the new GOP spending bill. And if this Republican spending bill gets passed in Congress, it will cut Medicaid by $700 billion. It'll cut Medicare funding by $500 billion. And it'll cut funding for SNAP, which is food stamps, by several $100 billion as well. In this video I'm about to show you, some of her constituents in the crowd are yelling out, "This is going to kill people. People are going to die." And they're saying this because so many people rely on Medicaid, Medicare, and food stamps to get by. If people don't have food, if people don't have healthcare, people will die. That's just a fact. The way the senator responded to these people went mega viral. So let's check it out.
People are not, well, we all are going to die. So, for heaven's sakes.
Excuse me? What did you just say? When your constituents are saying to you, these cuts to the social safety net are going to harm people. Independent studies have found out that 8 million people are going to lose their health care from this bill. Many, many billions of dollars are being cut from the food stamps program. If this bill gets passed, so many people are going to be without health care and without food. Of course they're going to die. And your response to that is, we're all going to die. Bro, there is a special place in hell for people like this. People who do things shamelessly with the intention to take away resources from the underprivileged. People who take away resources from people who need it the most. And doing so with that Grinch-ass smirk on her face. Even if this spending bill could guarantee that nobody would die, you do not respond to concerns in this way, ma'am. For heaven's sakes. Watch it again.
So, people are not, well, we all are going to die.
I don't know what's going on, man. I feel like we're living in an alternate reality where politicians can get away with doing the most diabolical things. Cutting social safety net resources, healthcare and food, the most basic, the most necessary resources for our underprivileged, for the people in our country who need it the most, can just take away those resources from them. And they're doing so with a smirk on their face. How the heck can this person ever get reelected? Can someone please try to convince me that we are not living in idiocracy? How could you ever be in support of this? Of cutting food and healthcare for the most vulnerable people in our society? Our national budget is something like $7 trillion. Less than a quarter of our budget, less than a quarter of all the cumulative taxes that we pay, goes toward ensuring that millions of Americans have food and healthcare. Much of the tax money that we pay goes toward ensuring that senior citizens can live with dignity and respect. Healthcare and food support for the most vulnerable people in our society is essential. It's right up there with the most important things that our tax dollars fund. Without food stamps, without Medicaid and Medicare, we would literally have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, more homeless people. These services prevent millions of Americans from becoming homeless. These programs, Medicare, Medicaid, food stamps, even Social Security, should all be vastly expanded, not cut like these Republican lawmakers are trying to do. If this bill gets passed, and healthcare is taken away from 10 million Americans, food support is taken away from more millions of Americans, the GOP can forget about doing well in 2026, and they can kiss their chances in 2028 goodbye as well.